It's another Sunday, it's another brawl, what are we doing?
Nonsense Rumble!
That's absolutely right, but before I throw to Rick again, just going to say hello again to the audience, because we've been gone for a month. We had a last minute change of plans, as it were, at the beginning of March, and couldn't really get the Rumbles done in time, so we went, fuck it. So we skipped March, we're here in April, we're doing the Rumbles again, Rick.
Yes, lousy smart Rumbles and the absence thereof, but yes, we're back in full force.
Absolutely. And with that in mind, what's the category today?
Today we are doing a lightning type person. Hero, villain, general character, whatever you like. Do you have an honorable mention for me today?
Okay, jumping the gun. Yes, a character who has lightning-based powers. Before we do that, first of all, Rick, you must know you always give your answers first. Second of all, for those of you who are new to the show, what we do is we pick characters who fit the theme. In this, as Rick just explained what the category was this week, lightning-themed characters, and we argue why my guy would beat your guy. There's not really any additional rules. In fact, when there are additional rules, we kind of bring them up now. That being said, we usually have honourable mentions, as Rick kind of jumped the gun a bit. As he said, it's been over a month, but still, it's a pretty normal formula. Rick, who's your honourable mention today?
My honourable mention is Sheev Palpatine. He uses lightning, but anyone who controls lightning beats the shit out of him. And anyone who can tank lightning and has any other form of attack probably beats the shit out of him.
Shit, man, he's not even the best Sith who can use lightning.
No. He's pretty up there. Like,
I'm not saying he's not up there. I'm just saying, like, yeah, but you're not just dealing with the sequels.
Yeah, you're dealing with the sequels. It's like somehow Palpatine returned, but if you're using that one, then he's stuck on a robot arm like GLaDOS.
Yeah, no, that version of Palpatine sucks. He's not even the best person in the Clone Wars, because Plo Koon can do it.
Yeah, he's got his Plo lightning. Yeah.
Yeah, and he keeps getting a bollocking from the Jedi Council, and Plo Koon's like, I'm not angry when I do it, and that's his defense.
Yeah. How about you? Do you have an honourable mention today?
Yeah, my honourable mention goes to Static Shock, because they're such an iconic character. I love them. They're awesome. Their own show was great, but whenever he had a crossover with like Batman and shit, it was even better. Unfortunately, he's basically a very young, up-and-coming superhero. So yeah, he's very much a rookie in Static Shock form. That being said, someone once said, hey guys, you've got a new challenge. You need to name a black superhero who doesn't have electric-based powers and also doesn't wear yellow. You can't do it. It's tough.
Yeah. You're basically stuck with Black Panther.
And that's about it. I'm gonna pick Storm. Lightning-based powers, motherfucker.
Yeah. You're picking Black Panther and White Tiger, and that's it.
White Tiger sucks. Fuck off. Anyway, sorry, it sounded like you were going to say something, so I stopped.
No, we're good.
Anyway, with that out of the way, we need to get to our actual bout proper, which means we have to pick our actual picks. Rick, who are you throwing into the ring today?
Well, I told you before we recorded that you know this character better than I do, but I don't think there's a better time to use them. It's Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Fucking snap!
Yeah, you picked him.
As soon as you said you know more about this character than I do, I was like, there's a good chance to pick the same character then.
Yeah. Yep. And yes, he kicks the shit out of Palpatine.
Oh god, yes. I guess we could now get into the nitty gritty and be like, which version of Raiden are we using?
But that's the thing. Yeah, you know more about the character and the world than I do. I've only played pre-reboot, so I guess it would have to be pre-reboot.
We're not doing this. We're not picking the specific version of Raiden.
So yes, we have a dead heat. Raiden wins.
Also, Raiden wins. It's a tie. It's a tie, but it's not a real tie. I don't count this towards our tie limit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Well, because if it's the same character, it's not a tie so much as we're both fucking idiots.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing about the Mortal Kombat reboots, it's not even a reboot. It's a
alternate timeline. Yeah.
No, the timeline. It's continuing. The timeline is broken. This is the timeline now. But because of this is the new canon, which Liu Kang has made, it's like, yeah, fuck Raiden. He's a dickhead. So Raiden's not even a god anymore.
Yeah.
Which is probably the smartest thing Liu Kang could have done. But anyway, yeah, Raiden sucks now.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
But OG Raiden's great. I really like the original Raiden, where he's just a farm dude who happened to get lightning powers. But now he's basically a god without being a god, except he's so fucking conflicted about the rules set upon him that he never does anything useful.
Yeah, and we'll give a little shout out to my little blurb for this this suggestion. You probably don't want to pick a Pokemon unless you think Zekrom beats Zeus.
I was very close to picking like Zeus.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Do we think Zeus beats Raiden?
Depends what version of Zeus we're rocking.
Yeah, because like God of War Zeus... Like, God of War characters... Okay, Mortal Kombat characters beat people up in an arena. God of War characters beat people up with the arena.
You know what? I'm thinking about it, and like, unless we pick specifically Disney's version of Hercules, of Zeus, I think Zeus beats Raiden every single time.
Probably.
Well, because like, I'm thinking of Hades' version of Zeus, and he's a badass. You brought up, I almost said 300, God of War's Zeus. I'm like, no, Zeus is just a badass in general. Like, Zeus is a trump card here, but he's also a boring pick. But then again, what's also a boring pick is when we both choose the same fucking character. So anyway, that was basically me trying to extend the length of today's episode because it's the first one back after a month. But unfortunately, we're going to put a pin in it here.
Yeah, it would be a real easy pick, real easy to see the end if you saw the episode length and it was a third of the length of the rest of them.
I mean, there are some rumbles that are 5 minutes long.
Yes.
So yes, guys, we're sorry for wasting your time. Join us again next week where I'll be very surprised if we pick the same characters.
It'll be very funny if we do, though.
Well, he's jinxed it. Bye, guys.
Bye.